anyone with information. Number 1-800-577-TIPS. Again, that number 1-800-577.
All right, that was Jennifer Jordan reporting for us from Harlem. Now to the latest on the catastrophe in Haiti. The death toll from Tuesday's devastating earthquake continues at this hour to grow, with the situation getting worse by the hour for a shell-shocked nation. This is what we know at this hour. Haiti's prime minister says the government has recovered 20,000 bodies, and that's not counting bodies recovered by independent agencies or relatives. And it looks like the final death toll from Tuesday's earthquake will be at least 100,000. The State Department says at least 15 Americans are known to be among the dead. The total includes one State Department employee and 14 private American citizens. And announced a little more than an hour ago, several senior UN officials are now confirmed dead. Well, a group of medical professionals from our area is heading to Haiti to help, and Ellen Marks has their story tonight.
Christina Elevert cried as she said goodbye to her mother, a registered nurse headed to the horror in Haiti.
I'm just proud of her for going. I study in Haiti, and I'm Haitian, so actually my people need me, so I'm on my way.
She joins dozens of other nurses, doctors, and emergency responders who will provide the desperately needed medical care in earthquake-ravaged Port-au-Prince. They'll have their own medical supplies, everything from pain relievers and antibiotics to bandages and sutures.
We see a lot of people walking with open wounds, broken bones, and the people seem to be dehydrated, and we want to be there for them and then do whatever we can to help their suffering.
The Church of Scientology brought these volunteers together and is sponsoring their chartered flight.
We have communications with the Haitians on the ground who are telling us what they need, and we also have some organizational expertise to help make sure that some of this stuff actually gets to the people.
In addition to helping the injured and sick, many of these volunteers are also on a mission to find their missing loved ones. Dr. Dulcine Domasi has been frantically trying to reach his 80-year-old mother.
I called friends whose phones are working, and I told them try to go to see if she's there, but the roads are still impassable.
Georgie Simeon, an EMT from Brooklyn, lived in Haiti until he was 8.
It's my first time going back to Haiti, and this is what I'm going back to. But hey, this is why I'm even more anxious to get out there.
At Kennedy Airport, Ellen Marks, PIX News at 6:30.
And the doctors and medical team you just saw will be sleeping in tents near the presidential palace, which was also destroyed in the earthquake.
The Reverend Al Sharpton and other members of the clergy are denouncing a comment made by televangelist Pat Robertson.